My name is Jair Lyons. I'm a physical therapist, firstly. I'm also a personal trainer and a certified level 1 CrossFit trainer. My fitness inspiration, I have two people currently that inspire me a lot. It's Rich Froning, he's the 3-time winner of the CrossFit Games, and Usain Bolt. Both are very hard workers and their work ethics are very rigorous and dedicated to what they have to do, training, etc. I like to cook jerk pork. I started experimenting with pork tenderloin and found that I did pretty good jerk pork on a stovetop grill. So I have now taken it outside to a regular grill and started experimenting with more pork rubs and more jerk rubs and things like that. For starting out a healthy lifestyle, I usually suggest people start slow, consult with professionals. In terms of foods and health tips, I usually tell people to go to their ground provisions, their vegetables, their sweet potato, to incorporate them in their diets. A lot of fish, lean chicken breast, lean pork, and just get a regular healthy diet going. Fruits are another go-to foods for the beginning of a healthy diet, and I would like to tell them to stop the processed foods. Stay away from a lot of the dairy, a lot of the salts and sugars and processed sugars and things like that. Processed foods, usually I like to tell people that, anything that comes in a box and you have to mix, microwave, just add water, those are usually what I term processed foods. They have long shelf lives, they have a lot of additional chemicals in them to preserve them. I don't really tell people to, use them a lot. There's some that you can't get away from, but there's a lot of them that you can do without. Well, the biggest challenge that people new to the fitness world have is really finding their own space. I always suggest that people find what they like, what type of exercise they like, and then gravitate towards that, whether it's running, swimming, gym work, aerobic work. Some people like yoga, some people like Zumba. It's really finding what you want to do. And then before you get into it, you want to learn about it and ask somebody who is already in it. That way you get the proper guidance through it. Another thing that they face is the diet and consistency of diet, and that takes time. So I always tell them, take your time and take the diet slow, and always consult with people who have done it before or professionals who can guide you through it. In terms of exercise intensity, you go at your pace. Not everybody is created equal, and there's people who have been in it before you. So you don't want to watch them and be discouraged because they're doing so well. You have to take your exercise personally and go as much as you can and do as much as you can until you get better. And you only get better by doing it consistently, and then you'll see the results more and more and more.